A few days ago, I was standing in a long queue at an airport in New Zealand. My passport was rejected by the system to start off with. The Australian border was closed, and I didn't know whether I was going to get back home to be with my family or not for some time, except trusting in God that the miracle He had started, He would complete. And my iPad had some battery charge left. So I went into my Strong's Concordance app and I was looking at Psalm 91, standing in that queue, utterly exhausted. And when you hold your finger down on the word, there's this pop-up that comes up explaining the insights into the Hebrew word. He who dwells in the shelter of the Most High shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty. Verse 1. The word dwells, I noticed it has this meaning to sit down, to be seated. The image I had in that moment was of sitting within a strong rock, under a ledge, and everything is roaring around you and the enemy is coming at you full force, but there is a hiding place and all you need to do is shelter, sit down and to stay. In that moment, this image, this single word dwells or sit, confounded me because of its simplicity. There are going to be times when you've got nothing left and it feels like there is nothing you can do and you've run out and all you can do is trust. There may be trouble, and not only is the situation out of your hands, it seems like the enemy is coming at you with all that he's got and you are in a storm. Your Father wants you to know that the fact that you may be out of answers is one thing, but He is never out of options. He says, beloved, sit, dwell. What does this mean? He's talking about having an attitude of trust and dependency. Hear Him say, when you are resting, I am working. While you are trusting, I am moving. This is your gift from me. Child, be seated and watch as I move on your behalf.